Yo, what is up, guys? Today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a special challenge for our second video of Clash Royale. And the challenge is basically we're gonna go into a global leaderboard and see the top 5 players currently in the world. So we have Fantastic, Sandbox, Tanjiro, Mohammed Light, and Asaf. So these are one of the best top players, in fact, the top players currently in the world. And so we're going to be using their top ladder decks and see if their top ladder deck is still valid and it still works well in a mid ladder matches. So we're going to hop in straight into our first place in the global currently, and it's Fantastic. I haven't heard him too much, but I don't know what kind of deck he uses. This guy uses Balloon Miner with the Musketeer and the Snowball Bomb Tower variation. We're gonna head into our first match here. We're against Gabriel PD10. Good luck to you. We're gonna start with Barbarian Barrel. He goes with the Electro Giant. Of course, it's an average mid ladder players spamming E Giants in the first play. Typical E Giant players and the typical mid ladder players. I guess you can call it. We're gonna go Bomb Tower pretty low. He goes with the Fireball. Good thing we have a Bomb Tower and he has no spells, I think, to get rid of the Bomb Tower, which is very, very nice for us. And the Musketeer doesn't even die, which is very good for us. We're gonna go Balloon here. Try to force out a lot of response from him because our Musketeer is going to get a lot of value. Nice. We did force out the road delivery and the Tesla, which is very, very nice for us. We're just going to go with a Barbarian Barrel. Not too much fancy out there. We're going to go with a Miner, and I think if we wait for his response and see... Okay, so he's going Barbarian. So this is definitely one of the toxic deck. Barbarians, Electro Giant, and Teslas. This is not going to be easy for us, guys, but we can definitely make a comeback here. I'm going to pull this with the Ice Golem. Try to keep our Musketeer as healthy as possible. We're going to Snowball here. Try to knock that Archers a little bit towards the front. And then I think if you Barbarian Barrel here, that's a pretty good defense. Let's go Bomb Tower pretty low. And then Musketeer. It's not going to pull it because I literally misplaced that. We're going to try to see if we can push it a little bit with the Ice Golem. No, we can't push that. It's okay. We do get a lot of damage, which is very, very unfortunate for us, guys. But we're going to go Evil Skellies plus Miners. We're going to force out a lot of response from him. That's a pretty bad Executioner because the Skeletons would have gotten the damage, but now that he placed the Road Delivery. The Road Delivery should die because my Bomb Tower is like just about to die. Perfect. I think I want to go with the Giant Snowball and then a Barbarian Barrel for the Executioner. Pretty solid defense by us, guys. We're not going to misplace our Bomb Tower ever again. I think I want to go Ice Golem on the side here, just so that he can help a lot. Good Fireball by him. We're going to Giant Snowball here. And then I think if you Barbarian Barrel, that's a pretty good defense. We're going to Skellies here. Try to avoid the Knight damage. Okay, guys. Let's go Balloon. I know he's going to go Tesla for this. We're going to Musketeer and then Ice Golem on this side here. He didn't waste a lot of Elixir. The Tesla would have fully covered the Balloon, but this guy just overcommitted, so we can push a little bit. He doesn't have Tesla in cycle, which is very, very good for us. We're going to Snowball now for the Archers. It should get one shot, I believe. Come on, one shot. Okay, nice. And we get a Bomb Tower damage, which is very good for us. We're going to Musk on this side and the Skellies up top just to fold things a little bit. You might Fireball this, but honestly, if he Fireballs, it doesn't really matter to us too much. We're going to Giant Snowball here, slow that E-Giant just a little bit down. And the Barbarian Barrel here. Okay, guys. We're going to go with a Balloon. He's going to have to go with a Tesla, right? Okay, so he goes with Evil Tesla, so I'm not going to make any move just yet. We're going to Bomb Tower here. And then we're going to go Ice Golem at the top so that even if he goes with a Giant, Electro Giant, it's not going to really work because my Bomb Tower is already being placed. Okay, guys, this was a really tough match, but because of the misplacement that I did with my bomb tower, but we are starting to come back a little bit. We're going to go miner defensively just for the executioner. We don't want to take really much any more damage from now because we are at a 1 minute mark. We're going to go with the barbarian barrel here, and then we're going to place another musketeer. We're going to snowball for the archers and the miner on the side here. Guys, we're going to go for another balloon. Let's go barbarian barrel here, and the ice going to protect. Okay, nice. He goes with Tesla, pretty good Tesla placement. We're gonna go executioner. We're gonna go miner on the executioner and the evil skellies. Okay, we're gonna go with the balloon now. We're gonna no, he's gonna go Tesla for this, right? We're gonna go bomb tower here. Wait, the Tesla. I mean the balloon. It's okay. We're gonna go miner. I want a muskie on the side here, and then I think if you go with a high, okay, wait. Come on, please get a little more damage, Come on, 5, 4. No, that's a game, I think, guys. Yeah, unfortunate. That misplacement by us with the bomb tower just cost the whole game. This is why you have to play so good, especially when you're playing top ladder decks. You have to be really careful, and that's the reason why these top players are like in top 5, because they play so precisely. But a lose is a lose. Not a great way to start the video. But we're going to go into our second match with the second leaderboard deck, Sandbox. He's a very good mortar player. One of the arguably the best mortar players in the world currently, and maybe the all-time. He's currently using the Royal Giant deck, so we'll see how this classic Royal Giant deck can go. We're going to start with the E-Spirit, Galactic Fabry. We're going to have to Barbarian Bear here. Unfortunate, but we kind of have to do it. Doesn't get any damage, which is very, very nice for us, other than the splash damage by the drill. We're going to force out a little bit of response from him. He might go Berserker, I think. This might be a Berserker cannon type of a deck. We're going to go Phoenix behind here. Let's see what he goes with. So this is definitely a drill. If he has Vines, this could be a big trouble for us. Okay, he poisons this. We're going to go RG. Royal Giant, and then we're gonna go Electro Spirit. Wait, that's a pretty bad. Hold on, let me go with a Electro Wizard and zap it. Okay, perfect. Guys, that's a really good damage on the left tower there. I don't know what the point of that cannon placement is, but I guess we can take that as well. We're gonna Fisherman here just to pull that Mighty Miner. It is going to get to our tower if he didn't defend that. Now, if it goes for a drill, I can just Phoenix plus Barbarian Barrel if needed, but I think Barbarian Barrel itself can be pretty good against the drill if you just get the right timing. Okay, he goes with a drill. What's Phoenix in the corner here? Yeah, he tried to protect us. We're gonna late Barbarian Barrel. It's the best thing that we can do for now. We're gonna Electro Spirit at the bridge. I don't want to have to RG because he does have cannon in cycle, guys. He activated the King Tower. Nice placement. I think if you go with a RG at the back, let's start to do a little bit of a push to him. That way he can't go aggressive with his drill and his snowball. Okay, guys. I think I want a Fisherman here to pull the Mighty Miner over, and then let's Electro Wizard now. Okay, let's go Barbarian Barrel. Let's E-Spirit here, try to avoid the Mighty Miner. Okay, I'm gonna Fireball here. He poisons that. We can go for another RG because he just wasted the cannon, and he doesn't have cannon in cycle. Let's go Fisherman here, just in case he places the Mighty Miner, but that's... Come on. Okay, nice. Perfect. Guys, that's gonna be a tower for us. Very, very nice. I don't know what the point of that Mighty Miner ability was, but we take the tower. That's the point, right? We're gonna Barbarian Barrel here. This guy gave up. Very, very nice second play. RGs can be such a strong deck, especially when you can play well. Good second game, guys. Very, very strong deck, like I said. RG and mid ladder I haven't seen too often, but definitely can be a strong deck, especially if you have the evolve Royal Giant. It's a very, very strong deck that you guys can have. Overall, good match against Fabry, and win is a win, and so we'll take that. For third place in the leaderboard, guys, looks like we have Tanjiro, This guy, I've heard of him quite often. He uses the vines with the Prince Goblin Giant deck. It's a very, very toxic deck, but it could also be very, very strong. And especially the mid-ladder decks, it's going to be very, very good. This is the Royal Chef Tower, so we don't have to make any first play moves because we have to wait for the Royal Chef to fully upgrade. Okay, he goes with the Goblin Gang plus the Skellies, Bats. This could be a little bit of like a swarm unit deck with the arrows. Okay, so I want to go with the Goblin Giant just because he wasted a lot of swarm units already in the beginning. And then he goes with a Wizard. I could Prince, potentially. But I think it's better off going Furnace just for now. Try to force out a little bit of more response out from him. Okay, I think we're not going to Vines this. But I think because it's only in the 2-minute elixir, or not 2-minute elixir, sorry, 2-minute time interval. And it's not really worth pushing in when he has Inferno Tower as well. We're going to Barbarian Barrel out of the range of the Inferno Tower. We're going to Rage this as well. I know you could go for the Goblin Gang, but we could go Goblin Machine on the side here. Pretty good defense by us, guys. Wipes out the Spirit Goblins perfectly. Let's see what he has for this. He goes for Zap. That's an interesting Zap, if I were to say it. We're going to go, I think, Split Minions. We do get one nice rocket from the Goblin Machine, which is very, very nice for us. Okay, let's go with the Goblin Giant. Because he wasted Inferno Tower, I mean, he can probably get back to that in cycle. But he is few cards away from it. So I think we Barbarian Barrel onto the Wizard, perfect. And then we Prince here. We Rage all this up. Come on. Okay, he goes with the Goblin Gang, but Prince should get some nice damage. Let's Vines this now. Vines. Okay, perfect, guys. Wait, this is a huge trouble for him. Yeah, that's Tower down, guys. Very, very good start. And a very, very good push that we just made there, guys. And we can just defend for 40 seconds now if he makes any huge pushes. No, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. We're going to go Goblin Machine on top of the Mega Knight. And then I think we can Rage here. Just to get rid of the Spear Goblins at least. And hopefully wipe out that Wizard with the Goblin Machine, which is very, very nice for us. Let's go Prince just in case the Mega Knight. But I don't think the Mega Knight will survive anyways. We can go for the Vines now. Okay, perfect. It should get rid of the Wizard. No, okay. We can go for Barbarian Barrel, guys. It's not too bad. And then we can just go for Furnace, defend for 1 second, in which we did. Good game. Wizard, Mega Knight, very, very toxic, along with the Inferno Tower. But win is a win. Very, very, very strong deck. Like I said, Goblin Giant, Prince, Vines is a very strong deck currently in the meta. In our number 4 seat currently in the world, one of the best, arguably the best player of all time, Mohamed Light. As you guys probably know, Mohamed Light is the best player, I would say, in the world currently, and always has been consistent with the amount of strength and the amount of aura that he has when it comes to world champions. We're against Phantom, so I think Mohamed Light uses the Goblin Drill, Goblin Shield Berserker deck. And I don't know what exactly his evil cards could be for this deck, but I think it's maybe like Goblin Drill, potentially. We're going to Snowball here, and the Fire Spirit just for the Skeleton Dragon. He might have had the Evil Cannon, but we do not have an Evil Cannon, guys, which is kind of unfortunate for us, I guess. We're not going to go for Vines, even though we could if it goes something in front of it. Yeah, we're going to Vines here now. We're going to Cannon here as well. He also has Vines. We're going to go Berserker plus the Skeleton. Should wipe out that fully. He goes for E-Spirit, but that's kind of too late. We're going to go for Drill plus a Fire Spirit. Force out a response from him. Okay, he goes for Magic Archer. Fire Spirit should splash onto the tower. We should get some few good damages onto the tower because of those goblins as well. Now, I could either push the Magic Archer with the Giant Snowball, or we could go Bomber. I think I'm going to go Giant Snowball here. Push that just a little bit. It should only get one shot, I would assume. Yeah. He goes with the evil RG. I guess we could go with Barry at the back. Try to force out the vines if you can, but I don't think he's gonna go with the vines knowing that we have the cannon. He might vines the cannon, I think. We're gonna Berserker here, and then I wanna vines now here on top of the RG and the monk. Come on, jump. Okay, perfect. And then we snowball here. RG maybe gets one shot, but two. Okay. Not terrible, I guess. He doesn't have Evo RG, at least for the next set of the push that he might make. We're going to go for drill plus bomber. Maybe I should have placed the drill on the other side just because we placed that same position last time we placed the goblin drill. But our bomber gets 1-2 shots, which is very, very nice for us. Okay, guys, we're going to go vines and then fire spirit plus the berserker fully wipes the RG, I think. Okay, nice. Okay, and it kills almost the magic archer, which is very, very nice for us. We're gonna go skellies plus bomber. Let's go fire spirit up top and then just vines here. Perfect, guys. We're gonna go drill on top of here. It was a little bit more back compared to what I placed originally. We're gonna place a high cannon up top, and then I want to snowball here. Let's go with a fire spirit and the berserker on top here. Try to avoid as much as damage as possible. We're gonna push or retarget the RG with the cannon, but we didn't end up doing that for some reason. We're gonna snowball plus vine should fully take out the, oh no, it just didn't take out the RG, or not the RG, sorry, the magic archer, but we did end up winning. Good game against Phantom, classic Royal Giant player. And finally, guys, to end off the video, our 5th place in the leaderboard globally is Asaph, also one of the strongest players in the world currently. I love always watching this guy as well. He is using the same deck as Mohamed Light currently, and so because of that, we're going to go into Patron, number 6 in the world currently, and it looks like this guy's using a giant minion horde with Sparky Mini P.E.K.K.A. Now this deck I personally hate to use because I'm not that good with minion hordes and Sparky, and I don't often use them as well along with the giant. But I guess this will really test us how strong this deck can actually be, even for someone who doesn't know how to use this as often. I think we could just go with Zap here. I don't want to waste too much elixir out here. He goes Knight and a Goblin Hut. This could be maybe Graveyard if I had to think of one current meta deck. He also went with a Snowball, so I don't know what kind of deck this could potentially be, guys. Okay, we're going to go for bans for killing the minions, which is very, very nice. That way you don't leak a lot of elixir as well. Let's go Skeleton Army. Probably doesn't even predicted that we have the Skeleton Army here, guys. He decided to go with the Goblin Hut. I think if we Sparky here, I think we can start to build like a huge push. Okay, wipe out the Spear Goblins, please. Princess Tower, do something. Okay, we're gonna go with a giant, and I think we can hoard it because he did waste the snowball, right? Okay, let's hoard now. Okay, perfect. Come on, don't die, Sparky. Sparky, please get one shot. Nice, guys. That's tower for us. That is pointless Spirit Empress because the tower is already dead and the Spirit Empress is almost knocked out anyways. And then we can leave that as B. Okay, guys. This guy goes with a knight. He hasn't given up. So I think we can defend for just for a minute and 15 seconds. Or we can try to go for a 3 crown push. We'll see how it goes. He might go to minions for this. Potentially. No, he goes for a snowball. Not the best snowball in my opinion. We're going to start with another Sparky at the back. Hoping that he doesn't punish us too hardly. He might place the Goblin Hut once I... What? Okay, we're going to arrows here. And then we're going to giant in front. Okay, we're going to minion horde on top of the Spirit Empress. Hopefully that knocks out very nice. And the minions. Guys, that's huge. Wait, we can go for a Skeleton Army here. You might try to like use a spell to cover this. What was that Goblin Hut placement? Wait, Zap here. Perfect. Come on, Sparky, get one more, please. Nice. Oh, no, it didn't get one more. Guys, can we get a 3 crown? If you get a 3 crown, guys, please make sure you guys like and subscribe to this video. Great way if you can try to finish off a 3 crown in the last part or in the last match of our video today. We're gonna go with a horde here because he might place minions. Let's try to zap here. Try to stop the king tower just a little bit. Come on, giant. No, guys. Come on, arrows. 3, 2, 1. Oh, guys, we just got the 3 crown. What a nice way to finish off the video. I hope you guys liked the video, the overall quality, and the content that I'm gonna keep producing over and over in the next few days. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.